Lunchtime. Appreciate the wrench. It was probably done a while ago. What's up, man? How everybody feeling, man? Refs are involved too much. I was listening to the Cowboys versus Jets game on the radio. The last drive, 6 plays, 6 flags. It's to the point where you expect flags to be thrown on every play. I will have to agree there. Fly birds. What's up, Lord Brunson? Why would the Eagles hold on to draft picks when the last couple of years our draft picks have been mediocre at best? We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about a lot. The situation with the referees. The situation with the referees is one that I've been looking at really, really close. I've been looking at how Dominion, what's going on? What's up with you? I've been looking at how the referees have been kind of dictating these important games going down the stretch. What's up, fam? What are we going to do about the linebacking situation? We're going to talk. We're going to talk. We're going to talk. We definitely going to talk. Let's let it brew for a minute. Let's let it burn. You know what I'm saying? I'm reading some of these comments. You know, the linebacking. Let's talk about the linebacking situation for a second. And you earlier said 11. It said 11? Oh, damn, it did say 11. You're right. I'm here. My bad. I apologize. It did say 11. I don't know how I messed that up. I'm early though. My bad. We could get it done right now. Boys for Lies got toasted. He definitely smoked. Shout out to Eagle Speed, man. Early lunch with the bullies. Yeah, it's an early one. It's an early one. I got a couple things going on at work, probably around 11:30 time frame anyway. So we gonna chop it real quick. Kirsten, what's up? Will Nelson, what's up? I apologize if I'm a little early. I think I'm like an hour early. I should have changed the time. You know what I mean? But Connor, what's going on, cool cat? Brunson, I feel like Wentz is going to shred them Sunday night. I feel like Wentz is going to shred them Sunday night too. He's due for a shredding. I guarantee the refs will help us beat Dallas this Sunday. See, this is the situation that I have with the referees. The referees are definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, just dictating a lot of these games down the stretch. I thought the referees tried to give the game to Dallas when they played the Jets, and it's definitely something that we got to be worried about. It's not Wentz that I'm worried about either. It's definitely not Wentz that I'm worried about either, Kirsten. It's not Wentz. I'm not worried about Carson Wentz. I'm really worried about the secondary. You got to worry about the secondary. Deanna, what's going on, Deanna? You got to worry about the secondary, man. You got to worry about the second. The Lions got robbed. I believe the Lions did get robbed last night. I'm saying, man, it's these refs. Either they not going to call it or they're going to call something that don't need to be called. You know what I'm saying? The refereeing so far it's been brutal. It's been brutal. The mediocrity around Wentz in the defense. Yeah, man, Wentz needs help. Wentz needs help, and I feel like that something got to be done. I feel like Zach Brown being released, and that cornerback that we waived or released or whatever happened with that situation, it got to be to get somebody in, because you only need to free up one spot to bring Jalen Mills back. I feel like a trade is in the day too. You only need to free up one spot to bring Jalen Mills back, and that was the cornerback spot. That made sense. Get rid of a cornerback to bring in the cornerback. Made absolute sense. But Zach Brown don't make sense, especially with Nigel Bradham leaving the game. It does not make sense. It doesn't make sense. I don't know who they bring on, what position that they see as an immediate need. I don't know, but it doesn't make sense. Howie's overrated, no cap. How is Howie Roseman overrated? How is he overrated? How? Nobody truly knows how draft picks are going to pan out, but how Howie has surrounded us with talent. He surrounded us with talent. Whether they play or whether they stay healthy, that's a different situation. What's up, everyone? What's up? What's going on? CB will be addressed today, I bet. I don't know if it's going to be cornerback, man. I think it's going to be a pass rusher. Man, but I'll take either one. I'll take a cornerback or a pass rusher. But I really think it's going to be a pass rusher. I do, man. I do. I think it's going to be a pass rusher, man. Von Miller, for some reason, Von Miller just comes to mind, man. Von Miller just comes to mind, man. Von Miller really does come to mind. I don't know why I keep thinking Von Miller. I'll take anything at this point. You're right. Will Djax play on Sunday? That remains to be seen. You know what I'm saying? But something is telling me that they're going that they are banking on the pass rush more than another cornerback. Because if the pass rush ain't getting there, it don't matter who you got back there, they're gonna be toast probably. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. Zach Brown was getting paid decent. I don't know how much he was making. Lions got cheated. Yeah, Lions got robbed. Lions got robbed, man. And they tried to rob the Jets too. They tried to rob the Jets. They robbed the Lions. Hands to the face. Come on, man. And then you calling these calls that you can't debate. So we got to see it and look at it on film. We got to see the robbery. We got to see the robbery on the replay. Like, are you serious? That's a robbery. I feel you, Don. I feel you. So you got to see the robbery, you know what I mean, on the replay. Hands to the face twice? How you get it wrong twice? Come on, man. They tried, you know, the way that they tried to keep the Dallas Cowboys in that Jets game, they tried to keep the Dallas Cowboys in that Jets game, man, and it was sickening. If not Von Miller, then who? Then a cornerback. A cornerback. Zach Brown was getting paid $1 million something guaranteed. I guess the Eagles are chalking it. Yeah, they got to chalk it. I'm gonna pay him that and wish him well. He gonna get picked up though. We're still the only team to beat Green Bay. Listen, nothing don't matter what we did this season unless we win this game Sunday night. That means everything we did up until this point is pointless. Everything we did up until this point is pointless unless we take care of our business Sunday night. Now we're getting some people back. We're getting Jalen Mills back, but you know Jalen Mills ain't playing a long time. We're getting Jalen Mills back. We getting who else we getting back? I think Sidney Jones is due to practice again. I don't know. I don't quite know the status on Tim Jernigan, but nothing don't matter. I repeat, absolutely nothing matters unless we take care of business Sunday. And I believe we're going to take care of business Sunday. You know what I mean? We're going to put these dudes out of commission and we can move on to the Bills. After we beat these dudes Sunday, we really have no other reason to say their name. We have no other reason to say their name. So, you know what I mean? I think we're going to take care of our business. We're going to handle our business. And you know what I mean? It is what it is. Connor Barwin retired. You know, we could wish him well. Why aren't we using Aguilar and White more? I don't think Whiteside is getting open. I don't think they trust Whiteside. The thing about Aguilar is that they're not using Aguilar the right way. They're trying to use Aguilar like bait. They're trying to make Aguilar run deep routes. When nobody believes in Aguilar, I think the defense don't think they're going to throw the ball to Aguilar. You got to use Aguilar in a screen game. The way that we like to use Alshon Jeffrey on some of them quick screens to get like a quick 3 yards, you got to get Aguilar in space. You got to get Aguilar in space because Aguilar really makes people miss a lot, man. Aguilar got some good attributes, man. He's just not the one that's going to track the deep ball. That's not his game. You know what I mean? That's not his game. So, can I get a wrench? I got you. That's just not his game plan. Michael Bernard, he's day-to-day, so he's not officially out yet. Cowboys may be without Cooper, Tyron Smith, and Collins. I saw that. Somebody sent me that. So if Collins don't play and Amari Cooper don't play, then you got to think that Gallup will be the #1 guy. You know what I'm saying? Amari Cooper not playing is huge, but Gallup still has the necessary tools to burn as deep. You know what I mean? He still has the necessary tools to burn as deep. So some of these guys not playing is huge. It's a huge advantage for us, and it's an advantage we got to take advantage of it. I don't want to hear no excuses if we beat these dudes and some of their players wasn't on the field. Welcome to our world. I told y'all they don't deal with adversity. They're not dealing with this 3-game losing stretch, man, really well. They're not dealing with the 3-game losing stretch really well. They're just the thing that we're witnessing is them crumbling before our very eyes. We had them in our grasp last year. It was in the same situation. We had the opportunity to end them. This year, we must end these dudes, get that coach fired, and they can never say nothing to us ever again about anything. We got your coach fired. How good would that sound? They can't play without Amari Cooper. But we can't stop anybody. As far as I'm concerned, we can't start anybody. You know what I mean? So just to answer my own question, I feel like that the referees play a major role in a lot of these games like this that come down for all the marbles, man. I've seen the referees do all they can for 3 weeks in a row, basically, to try to make sure that the Dallas Cowboys stayed in contention to try to win a game. They tried to help them against Green Bay. You know what I mean? So we got to go out there and beat these dudes. We can't leave anything to chance. We can't drop no passes. That's the point that I'm saying. We can legit win this division at 9-7. That's not the goal. That's not the goal. Everybody to crap on a division. That's cool. Let them crap on a division. They can have that. But I'm telling you right now that we win this game, the Bills don't look like nobody. You still got the Jets twice. You got the Redskins again. You got the Dallas again. That's 5 games right there. You see what I'm saying? You take care of business right here. Your only real opponents from a quarterback threat standpoint, in my opinion, that's left is Russell Wilson and Tom Brady. There's nobody else that's left. Nobody else that's left. And I don't see us losing to Russell Wilson and Tom Brady. I see us taking one of them dudes down. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of easy games ahead of us. We still got Miami. We still got Miami. We still got a lot of games that we could take care of, but we still could be an 11-win team. We still could be a 3rd seed. We got to beat these teams, though. We got a lot of NFC teams left that we must take care of. We got to take care of the Seahawks. What if it comes down to a tiebreaker? You got to take care of the Bears. What if it comes down to a tiebreaker? You know what I mean? DK will destroy this defense. He will, but what if we have our act together by then? Cowboys losing. It's not in the Eagles' heart to lose back-to-back. But you asking a team to lose 4 straight. You got to be realistic about that, too. Are we really asking somebody to lose 4 straight games? They back against the wall. They back against the wall. They back against the wall. So, you know what I mean? I think 11-5 is very reasonable. Just focus on this week. We can't afford to look ahead. Absolutely, we can't. We can't. But this win will start off a very positive chain reaction for us. That's the point I'm trying to make. It's going to be a tough game for us, but we're the better team. What's going on, YBN? What's up with you, man? It's going to be a dogfight for sure. For sure, a dogfight, man. It's Dollars week, man. It's Dollars week, man. It gotta come down to this. It gotta come down to this. As soon as this team get punched in the mouth, I'm gonna tell you exactly what they're gonna do. They're going to start throwing the ball deep. They would be fools not to. As soon as they get punched in the mouth, they're going to start throwing the ball deep. Look for these dudes to get out of character. Jason Garrett is not one of the guys that's going to go for the 4th and 1. He conservative. He don't want to have to answer to Jerry. Look for Jason Garrett to do anything this game. Anything this game. If they have 4th and inches and they lining up for a punt, it's a fake. We got to play him how we got to play him. Lord Brunson, take me to an Eagles game or the Eagles are not going to win a Super Bowl no more. Jose, don't tell me what to do. You would think beating Green Bay would be the fuse in us. Yeah, but beating Green Bay was so early to me. You know what I mean? The Green Bay win was so early to me. I feel like that beating Green Bay shorthanded was a good test of our character, good test of our will. Beating Green Bay shorthanded. You know what I mean? But at the same time, this is the test. This is the fuse. Why is it always Cowgirls and Eagles every year? I mean, that's what it boiled down to. Bro, stop acting like you don't see me. The NFL is rigged. Say it already. Stop acting like I don't see you. What are you talking about? If the NFL rigged, why do you spend so much of your time? If you believe that truly, why do you spend so much of your time on NFL content creators' live streams? Yo, Brunson, what's the deal? We got to get ready for the division war. This is really, I feel the same way. Ramsey is worth 2 firsts. I disagree. That's a bad business move. A bad business move. Has Ramsey even played in like the last 3 games? Any update on Jackson? They saying he could be ready. They saying that he might be ready for the Bills game. It looks like he's coming back at some point. How many road games have the Eagles had? Atlanta, Green Bay, and the Vikings. We had 3 road games and 3 home games. And we on the road 3 straight games. You know what I mean? Another road game coming up. Hey, Deuce Vault, man. I appreciate the donation, bruh. If we could only find a way to make our cornerbacks faster and superstar in coverage. I mean, it's not really the speed of the corners that I'm really worried about. It's the lack of help. We know the cornerbacks are slow, but why do we still decide not to give them no help over the top? Everybody want to point out safety play. I mean, what were they safeties if they didn't line up to defend the safety of the end zone? I don't get it, man. Can't make this stuff up. Can't make this stuff up. Are we going to say they safeties if they lined up in a linebacker position? Am I going to be at Dallas? That is the plan right now. Barring an emergency, which I doubt, I shall be at Dallas. Can I get a wrench? Yes. It's the scheme. It's the scheme. Bad scheme. Listen, cornerback is the hardest position to play. We all can agree on that, right? Cornerback is the hardest position to play. If you got a bad scheme and you already don't have like Pro Bowl cornerbacks, it's that much harder, man. It's that much harder. Then when teams are starting to pick on you because they know you sweet back there, that's what's happening to us. I want Patrick Peterson today by 5 p.m. Something's happening, man. Zach Brown getting released is an indication. Is J.J. Arcega-Whiteside as good as he was? He's a rookie, man. He's a rookie. We got to get Maddox. I think Maddox and Darby are back for sure. I don't want Patrick Peterson. I'll take him. I will take him. I don't care if he old. I don't care if he old. Young dudes getting treated like stepchildren. I don't care if he old. I'll take him. What's going on, Eagle Rap? Ramsey equals Namdi. He's a second-round pick. If he can't contribute, then he's looking like a bust. I hear that, Kirsten. I hear that. I mean, dudes don't last as long. Dudes don't last as long being mediocre in New England. I hate to compare our front office to New England's, man. But if you trash New England, you're done. Eagle Swag Nation, thank you for the donation, bruh. What's up, fam? I salute your movement. Keep up the good content. I hope to see you at the game this weekend. Mad tailgate party, massive Eagle fan base. Blue Lot 11. Texas Live, Saturday night for drinks. Eagle Swag Nation, I'm going to take you up on that, bruh. DM me. Mills don't get beat in the red zone. He don't get beat in the red zone, but Mills is often the reason why we end up playing red zone defense. You know what I'm saying? The fact that we drafted Sidney Jones hurt was just ridiculous to me. I don't think we ever should do that. So every team that passed on Sidney Jones, when everybody thought he was a first-round talent, definitely looks smarter than us right now. You wonder why people's stock drop when they hurt in college. Been watching you for a while, Lil Brunson. Just barely subscribed. Flag was fly. I appreciate you for watching, man. Where Jenkins been playing safety, but from a linebacker position, not helping. We put too much emphasis on stopping the run, dog, and we getting beat with the deep bombs. So, something gotta give, man. Doug P talking crazy, I like it. The coaching staff is so suspect. Looks like Frank Wright was the genius all along. Let's talk about the defensive. Let's talk about the defensive backs coach. I forget his name just that fast. But dude been around for like 16 years. He coached some real people, man. Akeem Talib. He coached a lot of people, man. A lot of people. I think he won a Super Bowl with the Broncos. So I'm not understanding the regression with our defensive backs now. The only thing I can think of is the scheme. Only thing I can think of is the scheme, man. Corey Underlin, that's his name. The only thing I think of is the scheme. Too high. We were supposed to be playing too high safety 2 games ago. We got cocky, didn't play a lot of too high safety against the Jets. And we didn't get the same pass rush, man, against the Vikings. It's alarming that a rookie running back has more success in the pass game than our wide receivers. It's not alarming, it's the facts. It's the facts, man. It's the facts. It's the facts, man. Let's get Richard Sherman from the 49ers. That's not going to happen. The game last night was fixed. Hit your boy with a wrench. I got you. I think Howie Roseman is going to do something today, man. Something before the game to get whoever we're going to get should be playing by Sunday night. They're going to do something in time to have whoever we're going to get declare waivers, the passive physical, or whatever it got to happen, so he could be playing tonight. There's no way that we let go of Zach Brown for no reason. There's no way, unless we ain't him guaranteeing something and not wanting to talk to the media after. There's no way. So, you know what I mean? I'm going to get out of here, man. I got a little busy day at work today. But we going to talk. You already know official video coming later, man. Lil Brunson back at you with the back at you. I am the best.